Hello, I'm Mayor Pavone, and welcome to this edition of Our Renton, where we spotlight the people that make this city unique. Today we're joined by Maryjane Van Cleave, the city's Recreation and Neighborhoods Director. Maryjane oversees a staff of professionals who produce the city's recreational activities and organize our neighborhoods outreach program. Maryjane, welcome, and please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Mayor. Maryjane Van Cleave, Recreation Neighborhoods Director. So we oversee all recreational facilities, spaces, and programming, including services. So for a lot of folks who are familiar with our buildings, that's Henry Moses Aquatic Center, that's the Renton Community Center, the Senior Activity Center, as well as a few of our neighborhood park buildings. A lot of our other things we do are well-known special events, such as the 4th of July, and I'm trying to think of all of our events, but there's too many to list right now, and several youth programming and services for all ages and abilities. I've been with the City of Renton now 7 years, and I come by way of California. I was with the County of San Diego Parks and Recreation for 8 years prior, and I was also in the private sector.
You. So your staff are basically responsible for providing fun experiences for our residents. What criteria do you use to determine what type of events are best for the community?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's really about livability and all abilities. So we want it to complement what is currently being offered. We look at the time of year, we look at the location and seasonality, but we really want to make it all ages as much as possible. And we do have some traditional events like holiday clam lights and our candy cane 5K run, things of that nature. But a lot of it is also listening to the community. They're really great about letting us know what it is they would like, and we tend to tailor as much as we can to those requests.
Fantastic. So one of the exciting and unique accreditations the city is proud of is the Age-Friendly City. This comes from AARP and the World Organization. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it is an affiliate of the World Health Organization. AARP is the United States distributor of this certification and accreditation. We're extremely proud to be able to be one of the few cities in the state of Washington. We're one of the only 2 in King County outside of Seattle. And it's a huge honor. It does require a 3-year action plan that we're in the process of creating. A lot of discussion will be had with our seniors, and it's really about leveraging the resources we have to make the city as livable as possible for our seniors and really anyone who's growing in our community.
So one of the benefits of being an age-friendly city is the Fit Lot fitness structure at the North Highlands Neighborhood Center.
Yeah, we're really excited. We are the only recipient in the state of Washington to receive it. This is by way of our partnership now with AARP, and it was in celebration of its 60th anniversary. So they selected the City of Renton in the entire state of Washington. They are in the process of selecting one city for every state in the nation, and we are it for Washington.
That's fantastic. So successful collaboration and partnerships are critical for cities these days. And please tell us about the one we're talking about with the Sounders and Major League Soccer.
Yeah, that one's really excited. It's up in the Highlands community, so it's basically converting what was an outdoor roller hockey type field, but now it's converted into futsal. Futsal is a modified soccer sport that anyone can play. It's with a weighted ball, but this is in partnership with Providence as well as the Sounders. So this was grant funded as well as through funding through King County. So really leveraging all of these grant opportunities. We will be doing lots of neat programming with the Sounders philanthropic arm. And so more to come, but we can't wait for the community to enjoy it.
So one of the city's really important facilities is the pool, the Henry Moses Aquatic Center. It became one of our first facilities to reopen. There's quite a bit to that and coordinating it. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's a heavy lift, and it really is a city effort to do that between all of the mechanics, the chemicals, the hiring, HR, facilities. These are a lot of divisions that are involved just to get there. So we're super proud. We did have to go and wait quite a bit to work through all of the mandates and restrictions this fall and spring in order to be prepared. But we are just thrilled to be open. The public has been really positive in some of the new things that have come about this. So you can come and swim, you just requires a reservation. But the nice thing is you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait outside in line or in the heat. And so we've heard a lot of compliments from people just enjoying to be able to park and come straight in.
I know there's been a real shortage of lifeguards this year. Could you tell us how that's affected us?
Yeah, that is nationwide and regional as well. And so what we are doing is part of the reasons our capacity is so limited is not just due to restrictions, it's really the volume and number of guards. But we've been extremely creative and resourceful in sharing with about 6 to 7 other agencies lifeguards. We're really at about half the number of guards we normally would have, but thankfully we also have plenty and the adequate number necessary to guard our beaches as well. So we're extremely happy to be able to offer that.
So I personally know that summer camps are important to parents.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about the limitations and some of the things we're doing around summer camps?
Yeah, so we were able to still offer our stream camp that's serving 75 children in a variety of more special interest camps as well, which is Cartooniversity, which is really about art and drawing. We are also doing a Lego camp, so we really do try to provide a lot of STEM educated based programming. And we have a great partnership with Skyhawks, so a lot of sports camps being offered in Renton parks. So parents just need to go on our website, rentonwa.gov, to check those out.
So our Renton Senior Activity Center is extremely popular, and it was really difficult to close it, but very important. Tell us what we've done to stay in contact with our seniors.
We've tried our best. We do a lot of really soft personal touches, but one of our main staples has been our drive-through senior lunch program. We used to offer a congregate meal setting where seniors love to socialize, see each other, and get a low to no cost meal. We converted that to a drive-through format where seniors are able to pick up those lunches. And when we see them, we make contact with them, we make sure they're okay. During this whole time, we gave them PPEs, information, newsletter, fresh produce that's surplus from the farmers market. So we know who they are, and we've able to stay connected with them.
Yeah, and I think our viewers probably don't realize, but we've served up to date over 40,000 seniors, which is fantastic, and provided lunches to those at the senior center and at the Hyde Shuttle partnership. It's got to be rewarding for staff. So with the restrictions relaxing, what can our residents look forward to seeing this fall?
So this fall, we are preparing for more indoor programming. This summer, we focused on outdoor programming. We really want to respect everyone's comfort level as we all ease back into being in closer proximity. So fall will be more indoors, so we're trying to bring back those things that people used to love and enjoy. We're also going to be holding some community conversations to see what people want to see different. Some things will be permanently different, and so we really want to listen to the public before we basically iron out our entire portfolio, so there'll be room. So some of those traditional things such as dance and art, exercise classes, a lot of social services for the senior center, those staples will still be there, but we're looking to talk to the community, and we'd love to hear from anybody who wants to see maybe something slightly different. There's been a lot of requests to continue some modified virtual programming, so we're going to try to still provide that as well.
Well, Maryjane, thank you very much for joining us today and providing our viewers an inside look of what it takes to create some of these programs and the hard work that is behind creating these benefits for our residents.
Thank
you.
Mr. Mayor. Thank you.